Hello, Reverb Twang. I wanted to make a video on offensivism. It's a word I've been using about 10 or 12 years, and everybody keeps jumping on this thing, man. What it is, like you turn on a television show, it says, the opinions expressed do not necessarily opinions, you know, the only opinion that should offend you is if someone doesn't want you to have an opinion. You know, whenever somebody doesn't want you to have your opinion and tries to silence you, that should offend you. Other than that, opinions should never offend anyone. I mean, everybody should have an opinion. The problem is, most people's opinion are manufactured and given to them by either this side or that side, and then keeping them living in duality, because that's you know, duality, and it's easy to control. You know, there's plenty of things to be offended by, but people are offended by the wrong shit. You know, I mean, if you want to be offended by something, you know, how about war? How about the fact that they're putting rat poison in the fucking water? How about the GMOs in the food and shit that are transferable? You know, MSG, you know, I mean, there's all kind of stuff to be offended by, you know, corruption, you know, political corruption, executive orders, you know, it doesn't matter. Well, if you agree with the executive order, a fucking executive order is illegal. It doesn't matter if Obama does it, Bush does it, Trump does it. It doesn't fucking matter. If we have fucking executive orders and a king can just decide all this shit by himself without Congress, without any of that, well then fuck, let's fire Congress, man. Let's fucking get rid of Congress and have our fucking king, you know, because we're paying all this shit and we're paying all these motherfuckers here. If you're gonna be offended by something, that's okay. But remember, the powers that control you and the groups that control you, the rich elite, they want you to be offended by everything. They throw shit out there just to get people offended so they can, you know, legislate this and that and everything, and people jump right into it. They get on Facebook, and then every little fucking thing they see offends them. Well, that's okay, motherfucker, you know. Like I said, the only opinion that should offend you is people not wanting you to have an opinion, and there's some of that going on, and that's what we gotta watch for. But as far as the offensivism, like even Mark Twain said, if you're not offended 3 times a day, you're not living in a free society. And motherfuckers, they're building a wall around us, literally now. Everybody going to work and there's a wall around you. Well, you know what? We're not a free range prison anymore. We're a straight up fucking prison. And you know, as far as opinions, you know, I'm not talking about opinions. I'm talking about Black's Book of Law that says humans and other livestock. You know what I mean? You motherfuckers is livestock. You is property. You know, according to law. That's why I'm saying, you know, I mean, you know, if you're gonna be offended by some shit, you know, be offended that there's child trafficking and slavery going on. Yeah, I mean, don't be offended at a fucking nipple. You know, don't be offended because you saw a fucking turd on a fucking, you know what I mean? Don't be offended because you saw fucking somebody's ass on fucking Facebook or some fucking picture or anything like that, man. You know what I mean? Be offended at some real fucking shit, because there's some real fucking shit to be offended by. You know. You know, I mean, there is real shit to be offended by. And it's not that somebody gets fired from a fucking job or something, you know, or something stupid like that, man. I mean, there's fucking plenty of shit. There's fucking plenty of shit, man. Stop being pussies and stop falling for the trap, the offensivism trap. You know, where everything's offensive to everyone. Because you know what? They're fucking building a wall around you, man. You know? And, just stop it, man. Just stop it. Stop being a bunch of fucking pussies, man. You know what I mean? Thank you. Have a nice day.